Hi and welcome to this week's action ship from beautiful Kauai. Do you ever have an idea, an inspiration, a kind of wish for something you want to create, something you want to put out into the world, but you don't tell anyone about it? And maybe not only do you not tell anyone about it, but then you don't really allow yourself to fully acknowledge it, or you see it, but all these thoughts of why you can't do it, the reasons that are going to get in the way, all of the problems that are like preventing you from being able to do it. Maybe you feel like it's not going to be very good, people won't like it, what if you can't follow through? And so we never actually take that step and say yes to the thing that wants to be birthed through us. So yesterday we started Holy Shift. It was incredible, and part of our first session we actually tapped into, okay, what do we want to create over the next 4 weeks? So even though you may not be with us within the Holy Shift program this time around, this is something that we are going to do together for the next 4 weeks. So during this time when Holy Shift is happening, there's a big connection that is going on, and there's a lot of energy being put forth into what are we going to create, what are we going to shift, what are we going to heal over the next 4 weeks. So this is a challenge that I'm also going to share with you. So I want you just to take a moment and think, okay, what of these things, what of these ideas and creations do I want to actually see come to life by the end of 4 weeks? So just take a moment, think about that. Maybe something has popped into your head, maybe you're like, oh yeah, but I didn't want to tell anyone about that. And while you have a think about that, I'm actually going to share with you mine, because this is something which I've been kind of seeing for a while now, and that is to make you daily videos. I know, sounds a little crazy. I thought I was a bit crazy making weekly videos, but what I've found is the more that I'm actually creating these videos for you, the more feedback I'm getting about how powerful they are, how supportive they are, and the ideas are just rolling faster than once a week. So I haven't told you yet because a part of me was like, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe it's too much. So I'm telling you, I'm announcing it to the world. And what happens when you announce your vision to the world, or you tell someone, you tell an intimate group of friends, or you tell somebody that can also see that vision, is that they share the vision for you, and they can see why it's actually needed on a bigger picture. So sometimes we get in our own way being like, well, I want to create this thing, but why? It's not really that important. Whereas if we can step back and see, how does this vision actually support the bigger vision, support other people's vision, and support our world vision? So something else we did yesterday was imagining, okay, if I were the planet, you know, we're all connected to the planet, we're living on this planet, what would I want? And what came was so beautiful. It was these words of to live in harmony with us, for us to recognize our power, our ability to create, and the fact that we are being nurtured by our planet. And then when you know, planet has these people who know that, then it can rest because it doesn't feel like it's being taken from all the time. So I just want you to, after you've thought about your what do you want to create, I then want you to think, how is that connected to the planet's vision? And I want you to then use that to fuel your inspiration, to take you forward, to actually move through the areas of resistance, because whenever we step into something new, there's always some resistance because it's new. To actually move through that so that you can ride the wave and actually see your idea happen, come to life. So to give us some extra boost with this, I brought my skull. If you saw Mr. Skull, if you watched the video I made with Horus, Mr. Skull was in it. So if you see here, here is your skull. So a very quick intro to what this is about. So when you say yes, right, this is happening. You're nodding. Now take your hand, put it on the back of your neck, and just squeeze the back of your neck and notice, is there any tension there? How does your neck feel? Maybe you feel some tension back there. Maybe you feel some tightness. And if there is tightness and tension there, it's going to be hard for you to actually physically say yes. Can you hear Sarama in there? He's exercising his lung muscles right now. So you're going to hold the back of your neck, and you're just going to imagine that this can be soft. So back here is where the muscles would be. And if you notice, this is a very quick little intro. Here is where your skull actually rests on your spine. So it's actually more like here, not back here, which is actually where most people think. So I'm going to put the skull down. So what I want you to do is take your hand, put it on the back of your neck, and just imagine those muscles can soften, soften, soften. So maybe you can imagine them just, you're sponging them, they're melting. Just letting go of any tension that may be there. And then I want you to take your fingers, just go behind your ears and find the knobble there, that's the mastoid process, and just think in about an inch from this bone, and just imagine this is where my head is resting on my spine. And can I just let my head rock back and forwards from this place, as if I'm saying yes. And here is where my head can rest on my spine. Can you let your head rest on your spine? Rest on your spine. Rest on your spine. This is where it's being supported from. Go back to your neck and squeeze. And breathe. Squeeze. And one more time and squeeze. And drop your arms, and just notice now, is it easier to say yes? So your inspiration is to feel that that idea, that creation that is wanting to be birthed through you, and how that is connected to the planet, to the bigger picture. And your action is to practice this, releasing the back of the neck, feeling your body's ability to say yes, and then tell somebody about your creation. Tell somebody what you're going to do. Make a video, link to this video so I can see it. Post it on my Facebook wall. Write a blog post about it, and make sure you link it to my wall, right in the comments on my blog, because I want to know, and we will hold that vision for you also. So I am off to go see Eric. He just got here, hooray. I will see you very soon. So yeah, daily videos starting next week. It's gonna be called Laugh Daily. Get it? Laugh Daily. So if you want to see those, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm currently not gonna be emailing these out. Maybe I'll have an option. I'll ask you if you're on my list if you want to get them daily. But right now, there's not going to be emails. You're going to have to go to my YouTube channel to see them. So they are going to be there Monday through Friday. Laugh Daily. And you can support me by sharing those, spreading the love, helping other people to remember their important part of the puzzle. And together we are going to support and see our planet get what it needs. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes. Say yes with me. Oh yes. Alright, I will see you soon. Make sure you're at laurahamesfranklin.com, 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 laurahamesfranklin.com. Sign up for your free gift. Make sure you're on my list, and that way you're automatically included in these global visions. And if you're not on the list, you're not. So get on the list. And I will see you very soon. Alright, bye.